we back? Welcome back, thank you. Twitch, I didn't realize Twitch literally pulls the plug at 48 hours. I knew that they had a VOD limit. I didn't realize they would pull the plug. That's hilarious. Good bit. I have no idea where this quest turn-in is. He literally kicked you out of the house, yeah. I guess it was a degenerate. It's not here. Oh, it's upstairs. $48 more! Yay! That's hilarious. I didn't even get to like do any sort of closing statements. It literally just like, oh, nope, you're done. We don't have the bandwidth for your shenanigans. Oh my god. It's time to quit your job and become full-time. I'm not even that successful. There's no way what I make on Twitch outpays what I make in my job.
Are you ready? Go fuck to bed.
When are we pushing Abe to partner chat? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know if that would ever happen. Alright, let's finish this. I think we should just call it. We made significant headwinds. I absolutely could if you wanted it. Don't talk down. I'm just thinking realistically it will happen. I don't know. What's your slash played? What's my slash played? I don't get it. That's not a command in Twitch. Realistically, it is coming? I gotta see the metrics on that, Collie. Where are your sources? You submit your bibliography in ALE format? How long have you been playing? Oh, you mean like play time. 1 day, 8 hours, 9 minutes. The source is that you made it the fuck up. Shoulda known. Sometimes you just can't trust the watermelons. Oh god, busy. 16 hours short. Yeah, it's because I spent most of it sleeping. Realistically, you have much love and support, and that's real good for becoming a partner. Now I just need to work on being more entertaining. Oh, chiffons! I'm coming home! Start being a Scream streamer? What is this Scream streamer? You are entertaining? Thank you. Probably just not entertaining when I'm raiding. I feel so bad whenever I have to raid and I can't give chat enough attention. I have so many people come in and say hi and I can't ask them how they're doing or talk to them. You absolutely can make it to partner if you try, TBH. Wow guys, did you see that? Did you see that Minecraft cart crafting? Kind of Scream streamer? Oh. That sounds not fun. Also, do your voice redeem? What was your voice redeem? I will now go to bed and go to sleep watching Bella's stream. My lips are hella chapped. Hilder was right. I'm a dry lip having ass. Is that good enough? Damn, you finally tell the truth. Nah, he's still awake. Alright. Let's call it. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in front of my face. Let me hide some of this stuff. Raffle. There we go. Yeah, we gotta do the raffle. We gotta add the new pictures. We may not have completed the challenge, but let's see how far we got. No, that's the same one. This one. Okay. Where's the wheel? There's the wheel. We are raffling off 3 Fantasias, and there's currently 2 contestants. Who's gonna walk away with 2 Fantasias? Will it be Melon or will it be Collie? Point flip. The nerves are rising. Ah. Stretch. Okay. OTP ship. Melancholy. Alright. Are we going to... Any last minute donations where we call the raffle? The wheels of fate are turning. Caro, you won our last raffle. You got the you got the 60-day time card. Let's see, and Wuna, thank you so much for the fun time. Abe, you're so welcome. Everyone, thank you so much for coming. We are done. What do you mean you didn't even enter? You put $5 in. Yes, you did. I did it. Well, I mean, not. I did it in the sense that like the charity was successful. But let's see what my percentage was. Brave new companions. 83%. I'll take it. 83%. I don't think 2 hours would have brought me to the finish line. I probably need another 6. All things considered. Not bad, passable. Yeah, I mean, this was a good experience. I mean, I don't know if it was the best thing to do to me, but I'm glad, the charity was such a success. You only need 50 minutes for the last cutscene. Yeah. More percent than you've ever done in your life. No, Knife. I'm sure you're wonderful. Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff to do after this. I still need to take a picture of the wall. I need to distribute the prizes. I need to... I might keep up the charity for another 24 hours, just in case anyone who wasn't able to come to the stream can still have a chance tomorrow. And then I'll probably go ahead and distribute the charity money on Tuesday. Or at least maybe Monday night. We'll see. It's been insane. There's so much happening. Deal with the prizes tomorrow, update the spreadsheet, I'll update later with the codes. Okay, that's good. What do I even say? I don't even have a good speech for this. Thank you guys so much. It was a lot. It was a very tough challenge. Um, but I can't thank you guys enough. Everyone who joined in as a guest, everyone who helped promote, everyone who shared their stories with Final Fantasy, shared their stories with, dealing with gender dysphoria, everyone who donated in order to help these kids. Thank you so much for amazing stream, Maybe. It was so much fun. Thank you, Maydu. Thank you so much for the raids. I got... there were a lot of raids over the course of these 2 days. Some... I don't think I deserved it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. You guys are wonderful. All of you. Everyone who stopped by. Thank you again so much for doing this, Ave. You're incredible. I deserved it all. What, you deserved it? What do you mean? You deserved every single one. Oh. You love you, Ave. Thank you guys. I am happy that I've become friends with many of you. I hope to be friends with all of you one day. There's a there's a common trope in Final Fantasy XIV where the success of each of your missions doesn't lie in the strength of your own self, but through the companions and through the relationships you've made. There's a small spoiler where in Shadowbringers, you eventually find the place answers and people start crying. No, not that part. But there's a part in Shadowbringers where you literally have a mountain to climb. But you can't get to it, not by yourself. You find someone who has the means to do it, but he doesn't have the people to help build. But the relationships, the people that you've met, the people that you've helped, you start to call on each and every one of them. I sent you my friendship, please respond. Yes. And during that scene, the builder asks, how do you know damn near everyone in the realm? And it's because you put in the time to meet, to help, to interact with the people around you. And you have to be a good person in order to do that. You have to be a genuine person to do that. And when you're genuine with someone, they feel it, they see it, and they want to be like that in return. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's a really emotional memento, yes. Sora knows what I'm talking about. And the success of this charity would not have been possible without all of you. This was an obstacle that I could not have achieved on my own. Thank you. My friends and my power want to be friends. There ain't no getting off this train we're on. Alright, let's spin this wheel. And with that, we have raised $1,558 for the Equality Texas Foundation. You cry in IRL, by the way. I think the model would realize it. You'd also hear it in my voice if it was. Money. Alright, the first the first Fantasia goes to I ain't crying yet. You'll beat my legs. You have to come here first. Oh. Oh. Hey, Kali gets the first one. Huzzah! Yay, Kali! Next time on DBZ, A versus Hilder. That's like rolling a 98 and losing out a 99. This is how Ember won the last, like, 2 rewards. It was, like, always on the cusp. It would be funny if Kali gets all of them. Haha. Let's find out. Ember used the gambler's spirit. Oh man! Oh man! Oh no! Okay, that was close! No way, no fucking way. Okay, glad I got at least one. This wheel has been exciting. It's literally just 2 people and the tension is there. Alright, last Fantasia. Spin! Oh, I messed it up, my bad. Alright, that should fix it. Melon versus melon. This one's looking more obvious. There you go. 2 for melon, 1 for Kali. Bring it, Baba Boy. Congrats, guys. Congrats to all the raffle winners. Thank you so much for your donations and for participating. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Alcor, for the art for the wheel, too. Thank you, Wuna, for giving me art. Thank you, Slab, for getting me art. Thank you. I gotta go get rid of this. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. And do I still have the confetti? Yay, confetti! I spent like 40 minutes trying to get this confetti to work. You both get to Fanta, but only one get Fanta back. Right. Thank you, Sora, for the anniversary gift art too. It's the one here on the bottom right. Yep, right side. Thank you, Fang, for this awesome action-packed art of my sage. Going pew 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 pew. I'm a healer, I promise. These are healing beans. Yes. When you get hit with them, you no longer feel pain. Yes, that's how it works. There was one more piece of art I got. Well, there's 3 more pieces of art I got. I got art from Hilder. I got art from Varsh. Both of them are silly. But thank you. What happened to It Is Over? This is just closing ceremonies. I got one more piece of art from a new viewer. Her name is Mika. I don't know if she's in chat right now, but I did share it and I did retweet it. She is a new viewer. She showed up last night after everyone went to bed. They were very kind. And I was honestly surprised to see fan art like that after like you know, a few minutes of meeting them. They really liked my stream. They appreciated my kind words. They like the way I sound, which is something I'm not used to hearing. It's something I hardly believe myself, but if you know, if they like it, that's fine. I'm glad they enjoy it. I don't know. Thank you for all the gift subs. Thank you for all the bits. You like the way I sound too? Like your last breath? You do have a nice voice? Aw, thank you, Tuna. I haven't heard too much of your voice aside from Wuna's clips, but I like it too. His voice is so calming. Aw. You sound great. Your voice is very calm and comfy. Can't wait to hear some karaoke. Ah, that's right. I have to do karaoke. Okay. So I guess for, to remind everyone of the milestone goals, I have to do a horror game, which everyone seems to want me to play Visage, so that might be the case. I have to play Fire Emblem 6 Iron Man, which can't wait for the karaoke lull. Fire Emblem 6 Iron Man, hard mode. Horror game, yes. I don't like playing horror games, but I added it there anyways. From the beginning, I loved how you played hard mode without getting tilted and screaming at games. It's part of my nature. I get tilted sometimes. Like, I'll start screaming like, hey, that was bullshit, or like, I shouldn't have gotten hit. Like, what is this sort of thing? It happens a couple times in Elden Ring. But like, just from my experiences playing in like Savage and endgame raids in Final Fantasy, I've come to understand that, like, even when you cuss, you sound calm. It's like, when things get stressful, it doesn't help to become more stressed when things become stressful. When there's high tension situation, becoming stressed means that you'll make mistakes. If you could keep calm during high stress and high tension situations, you make better decisions. And good decisions are important during raid. Good decisions are important during Elden Ring boss fights, or I don't know, Iron Man's, although you technically have all the time you want to think when you're doing Fire Emblem. But yeah, it's a good skill. Avery Red has been live for 22 minutes. Yes, this is the start of the stream, Hika. We're gonna start our 48 hours now. Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't make it. We got to 83% of our own reborn. Yup. It's definitely a challenge. I think if I skipped cutscenes, I would have gotten closer. If the server didn't get crashed, I would have gotten closer. But I think what was important was that I had a lot of fun doing it, even though I didn't like perfectly optimize it. You're overextending it. Any more plans for that character or not? So my intention was that somewhere down the line I might try to do a similar run later. Like, I might try to do, like, you know, Heaven's Ward in 24 hours. And I would need to use the same character for that. I was planning things like, just to keep it slightly more thematic. In the cutscenes, they show the Warrior of Light is a warrior, right? And then during the opening cutscenes of Heaven's Ward, you see the Warrior of Light change from a warrior to a dragoon. So I was planning on playing all of Heaven's Ward as a dragoon, and maybe down the line from there, I do Stormblood as a monk or a samurai, and then Shadowbringers as a Dark Knight, and then Endwalker as a paladin. A few times, yeah. I mean, I might have to. I mean, it's not like I did this entire thing by myself, right? Like, I had friends. And again,
Red? Gotta fuck to bed.
Thank you. I'll go to bed soon. I would like some sleep, yes. But let's see what else I need to wrap up on. $1,000 goal was that I have to write a fanfic. So this would be like original fanfic about myself. I had a couple ideas of what I wanted to do with it. Might take me a while to do it because I don't really write too fast. Yeah, oh yeah, the fanfic, yeah. The 12th, is it erotic? No, it's probably gonna be wholesome fanfic. Need to drink some water. 1 second. Ada. There you go, Hilder. I don't even know if the mic picked that one up. Known as the Garfield thing. No. Is it really fanfic if the person belongs to writes it? I could be a fan of myself. I could make that argument. People write self-inserts, don't they? Thank you so much, Abe. This was a great stream, and I'm glad you had so much fun and super happy to know we supported something wonderful. You are your own #1 fan. If it isn't true, it can count. The stretch goal at 1250 was I have to read the fanfic on stream. Otherwise it becomes biography. It just becomes like a lore video. I don't know. And then 1500, which many of you were looking forward to. 1500 is the karaoke stream. It's not going to be a very long one. I don't sing often. I don't sing particularly well. I can't sing for a long time before like my throat starts to get sore. It'd probably be like a half-hour stream, is what I'm saying. I'm going to stop saying Abe lore, but you said lore, so I'm going to keep saying it. That's whatever you like, Slab. I'm just joking. You can call it Abe lore. Myself and this character are one and the same, in a lot of ways. So, Abe lore, whether it's me as a person or me as the VTuber, are very similar. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was demon. No, like, it's not at all. Where'd we go from here? We talked a lot about, in the past year, all the relationships that we built, and I kind of want to make that the theme of this anniversary stream, I guess. You know, relationships are good, connections are good. I want to build upon that this year. I want to make them the ones that currently exist stronger. I want to do more co-op games. I want to do more collabs. I want to interactive chat more. So I want to improve on all these things because I don't think I'm very good at them. At least I'm not at the I'm not at the level that I hope to be. I want to do better. And I want to do better every single day. So, if you want to get to know me, I'm more than happy to chat about myself. I like to DM people. Many of you are victims of my constant DMing. You might not hear from me for like 4 weeks, and then all of a sudden I'll ask you how you're doing. I like to do sanity checks. In the end, that's all that matters anyway, relationships with others. Yes. Agreed. Good relationships with others. Try not to build toxic relationships. Try not to maintain toxic relationships. It's not worth it. There will always be more people to interact with. I try to stay away from toxic relationships, toxic people, people who propagate toxic relationships. It's something I avoid on Twitter the best I can. Because I look at social media enough and I want to look at happy things, not sad things. But yes, if you want to collab, like yeah, like for all the people that I've met for the first time here, and if you want to get to know me more, feel free to DM me. If you want to do collabs, feel free to DM me. Want to play co-op games on or off stream, feel free to DM me. We'll try and find some time. If you're not sure about what you want to play, or you still want to learn more about me before you ask, that's fine too. I'm happy to chat. Yeah, I don't have too much else to say, other than like I will be eternally grateful to everyone who's come here to support. Yeah, that's all I have, I think. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. Yeah. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Zor. Thank you for being a guest. Thank you for being awesome. He's crying? I'm not crying. I'm eternally grateful for how great a person, friend, and streamer you've been. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Collie. Hey, Collie, thank you for being there for my Fire Emblem stream. And thank you for rating. Because then if you didn't, then I wouldn't have known that you were a streamer. And if I didn't know that you were a streamer, then I wouldn't have followed back. He is so crying. I'm not crying. If I was crying, I would tell you. I want to forgive you for Will. Will deserved it. Will always deserve it. And Will was the one who saved the run, so it had to be done. Guess who else is gonna die in my Fire Emblem 6 run? Wolt. No, not Wolt. What's his name? Is it Wolt? Yeah, Wolt. Wolt's gonna die. No, not Wolt 2. Technically, if we're going by timeline, Wolt doesn't exist because Will is dead. Did you sing Be Our Guest? No, I didn't. Did you sing Be Our Guest? No. I don't think so. Did I? I've never heard of that song before. You're gonna get your dinner now. Be sure to rest a full night of sleep. If you deserve it. Thank you. Wolt is Rebecca's kid. Ah. Okay, then there's a chance that Wolt will live. Rebecca lived. Will did not. But I hope you have a tasty dinner as well. Thank you so much for being a guest. Thank you for you know, not just like in this stream, but thank you for everything in the past year, right? Like you helped me get my very first stream overlay, and it was awesome. Very kind of you too. You must have heard it's the one from the Beauty and the Beast. Yes, please give Zwar a follow. Does incredible graphic design work for stream overlays and stingers, many of which are free. And even if they aren't, they're like they cost like a couple of dollars. Who else did she work on? Did she do Akali's? I think Zwar did Melons and many others. If you're looking for stream overlays, chat with Zwar. She's very creative. She might get you what you want. Maydu is another one who likes to do graphic design work. She's the one who made my logo. I don't think I have my logo on the screen. But I'm pretty sure I could edit. Here it is. Somewhere. I don't even know where it is right now. I literally don't see it. What the heck? That's interesting. I don't see it right now. Oh, it's just massive. I was like, where is it on my screen? Oh, I can't see it because it's like 12,000 by 600 resolution. That would do it. Hello? Yeah, Madu's laughing. Madu's giggling because oh my god, this thing is. I was like searching all over my screen after I added it. It's like, where is this damn thing? It's like, oh, it's a billion resolution. That's why. Here it is. We're getting snippets of it. There we go. Just like that. It's inspired. It's like a side profile design, and it was inspired by the Valkyrie profile series. I really like side profile silhouettes, and maybe did a really good job about this. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's nice to meet you. I don't know, where do I go from here? Probably should just wrap up soon then. Maybe we should hang on for a little bit because I know that Ember's streaming soon. Una, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Fellow streaming now? It's fellow streaming. Fellow streaming. Kirby. Oh my god. Nice to meet you too, friend. Fellow is currently streaming Kirby, and he looks a little hot-headed right now. Hehe. I know I'll be watching Velo, but I think I want to raid Ember when she starts because Ember's gonna be playing Journey tonight, and I gifted her that game, so I want to go see that too. I want to see what her experience is because she's never played Journey, and I love Journey. But she's not starting for another 20 minutes, so we'll have to stall for a little bit. Oh, very good. Yes. Ember doesn't realize that it's co-op. But maybe that was a spoiler. Stall stream, let's go! Yeah. But the unfortunate thing is that Journey's co-op is not like a matchmaking or anything. It's just like you get paired with someone completely random. So it's not like I could load it up myself. And even if I could, I'd be way too tired to actually play it. But it's a very chill game. I highly recommend Journey if you've never played it yourself. It's like a nice, comfy afternoon/evening game. You could probably beat it all in one afternoon. I think it's maybe like 4 hours long. 4 or 6 hours long. I guess I need to also make my schedule. I could probably talk a little bit about it though. You hear very good things about it. I played it back in college. I think it came out on the PS3. Um, yeah, I played it on the PS3 back in college. It was a very good experience. Very, very warm, very calming, very induces a lot of thought. So it'll be a good Sunday night stream before bed. Something good to watch. I had something. Oh, all right. My schedule for this coming week. No stream tomorrow. I think many of you would literally hate me if I stream tomorrow, so I'm not gonna do it. Promise. Tuesday I have raid. Tuesday through Thursday is our scheduled raid. But if we clear before Tuesday through Thursday is up, the remaining ones are gonna get canceled. Last week we cleared it all on Tuesday, which meant Wednesday, Thursday was free. Hopefully that's the case for this week, but you know, you never know. We might just be completely awful and keep wiping, and we never get anything done. Builder's right. My lips are kind of dry. What is the limitation scheme on raids in this game? It's kind of hard to describe. It's like if you go into the fight and you complete it, that counts as you having seen a chest. Or even if you didn't get any loot, that still counts as having you seen the chest. And if all 8 members of the party have not seen a chest that week, that means you will have access to 2 pieces of loot, and you can roll on it. If between 4 and 7 people, if between 1 and 4 people, alright, yeah, if between 1 and 4 people have seen the chest, then the whole party, upon completion, only gets 1 chest worth of loot, and only the people who have not seen a chest can roll on that loot. If 5 or more people have seen a chest, there will be, upon completion, there will be no chests to loot from. But that still counts towards having seen a chest. It's a little that's not great. Like so basically the model is that ideally every week you want to go in with a group who has not cleared the fight for that week. Every person, if you bring in someone who has already cleared that fight for that week, then you receive 1 less chest worth of loot. Typically you get 2, but you would only get 1. Fine if you have a dedicated raid group, but if you want to sub people out, that's rough. Yes. Like, if, for example, our raid group has 1 person missing, then we need to pug, but we will only pug someone who is not cleared for that week. And it's easier at the beginning of the week. It becomes progressively harder towards the end. And you can't even recruit a friend who is, like, already done. Like, so for example, say my static completes tomorrow, right? Do you have a way of knowing if someone has seen or not seen? You can. Yes, there is a way. The game alerts you. Do that. But going back to my example, if, for example, on Tuesday, my group finishes, right? So we're done for the week. I have the entire week to not need to raid. My friends can't ask me to go sub for their group because me having completed for that week would prevent them from getting 1 chest, even if the other 7 people haven't completed for the week. So it really comes down to, like, if you want to help someone else, you have to bring in a stranger. You can't just, like, you know, ask your buddy for help. And in the opposite case, right? Like, say I don't raid until Thursday, um, but my friend needs help on a Tuesday. Technically, I'm free, but if I clear with their group on Tuesday, when I come back to my own group on Thursday, I will be screwing my own group because that means instead of 2 chests, we only get 1. It's pretty damn convoluted, but it's their way of preventing you from farming gear. I don't know what Destiny does for weekly lockouts, but that's Final Fantasy's way of handling it. And it kind of just, like, all it does is it creates an artificial it artificially lengthens the content for a particular patch. As it's not like, so like it took us 3 months to complete the raids, right? But it's not like in that 3 months they released any content besides that raid. And if there was no weekly lockout, we'd be able to complete it in like maybe a month and a half, and then there'd be nothing left to do because everyone already has their gear, and there's nothing harder. There's no harder fights to handle. So it just like it makes the patch cycles artificially long by adding weekly lockouts. Rewards in Destiny 2 are player specific. You get 1 reward per encounter per character per week. If you already completed, you get raid currency, but no drops. Then you could make tinctures for 3 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, and like that's kind of like one of the frustrating things about it. That everyone gets 4 rewards even if everyone else is finished. Yeah. Like that kind of makes that makes sense, right? And that's pretty good in Destiny 2 that like you can kind of pull in your friends who have already completed and like get the raid done. In Final Fantasy, the annoying part about 14 is that as a healer, I basically see no gear upgrades for 8 weeks. Because DPS is priority, then tanks, then healers. And even if I don't rule on loot, that means someone else gets it, but I will never get loot for like 8 weeks. Yikes, yeah. Yikes. That's the life of a healer. No upgrades for 8 weeks. Neko, thank you so much for gifting a sub. She just finished up your raid, but yeah, it's a rough one. Oh, thank you, Neko. Yes. Thank you, Neko. Gee, I hope you enjoy those emotes. Oh. My throat kind of hurts. I'm gonna drink more water. Well, your UI's done again. Update, back it up right now, Crane. Do it right now. Stop whatever you're doing and back it up right this moment. Yes, 6 backups, good. Even put one on a cloud somewhere. Put it on a Google Drive. Put it on a flash drive. Put it on a, like, burn it onto a CD. And, like, bury it in your backyard. You say, everyone back up your UI. Oh Christ, back up your UI. Muna, thank you so much for gifting Tuna a sub. Thank you so much. Oh, ending? Yeah, we're gonna end it soon. Oh my god, for OBS, yeah, mine got deleted too, and now I back up everything that thing every stream. Now, we were talking about Final Fantasy UIs. So like hotbars, macros, everything. Fran's UI got deleted. Back up literally everything. Slab, thank you so much for the gift sub to Gassy Day. Why is there a boost train? I'm not even streaming anything. Yes, it's a boost train. Boost train. I'm not even streaming. I'm ending stream. There's nothing to boost. Tuna, thank you so much for the follow. I just saw it. You want it to be a hype train. It's like it because I'm a quote-unquote small streamer. They gotta make me feel special and call it a boost train. Maydu, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Yes, I have to stream longer. I have to stream for exactly 8 more minutes. But you want the emotes? Oh my gosh. I think you still get emotes for boost trains. Boosto. I'm pretty sure you still get... Yeah, you still get... Pretty sure you still get emotes for boost trains. You do? Okay, good. Boosto. That's true, that's fine. Yeah. I love that Twitch is implementing silly stuff like boost trains, but won't, like, fix people randomly blocking others, or fix the bots, or give us better cuts for, the payouts. Ridiculous. That's whatever. I'm not gonna complain too much about Twitch while I'm streaming on Twitch. We'll keep that to Discord. That's too much work. They gotta do everything other than what we ask for. Well, that'd be ridiculous. More band-aids is the best. Yeah. You know, I learned that the clear chat purge button does absolutely nothing. It doesn't... It only erases, like, messages on your side. It will not erase messages from, like, the chat box on stream. It won't erase other people's messages. Yeah, they're busy taking notes on what we want. Make sure we don't do those things. And it's even worse if you have BTTV installed. What is the literal point? I don't know. It's like a broken button and they don't fix it. So like the only way to purge messages is if you purge the individual user. Whether it's timing them out or banning them. What, Claire used to work? No, I'm implying that it doesn't work. I don't believe it ever worked. It'll hide them but not delete, yeah. Work is a flexible term here. What else? I have plans to improve this model. I probably won't be using it for every single stream. I'll still be a PNG tuber sometimes. I'm still trying to figure out how to optimize my computer's resources so that... Oh no. Camera's up? Okay.